Yeah, yeah. I just gotta focus on the way that I stand, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived, yeah, babe. I'm a young flop, like the way that I dress, babe.
At guard, 6A, number 1, Tracy McGrady.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon. We've got teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Bradley Beal. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Hayes in at the 3 spot. And that one falls for Arenas.
You know, over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And both free throws good for Arenas. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Banchero. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill, as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Porzingis with the ball, guarded by Harris. The shot is good off the backboard.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's Howard. Back to McGrady. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Beal kicks to Gafford. The 10-footer. And that's good for 2. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
On offense, here are the Wizards. They've got an 8-0 run. Hayes the pass to Beal. Arenas up top. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Wing section can be the lobby for a free t-shirt. Your 407 Tansky.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. McGrady with the ball. Working on Hayes.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Orlando shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And McGrady drops them both. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Now here's Arenas. Shot clock at 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. It's an 8-point differential. There's the pass to Banchero. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wagner. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Washington now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. After the screen on McGrady. Arenas can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Banchero.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Beal. Dwight Howard grabs the board. McGrady outside. Wagner outside. Here's Howard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you'd like him to be a little bit more dependable on these and-one opportunities and see that free throw percentage go up just a bit. But fending off the defense and showing them who the big man is.
The line for the Magic, Dwight Howard. One shot.
free throw no good for Howard. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Banchero with the ball. Rebounded by Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. Porzingis sets the pick for Beal. Passes it to Arenas. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Magic trail by 6. McGrady passes to Banchero. Howard with a screen on Gafford. Shoots a fader. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
And that one drops. 6 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Banchero passes to Howard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Gafford sends the pick for Arenas. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Harris is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Howard in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Arenas can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Washington leading now by 3. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme. Mid-range is where he makes the money, so when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
No one covering. Wagner's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Really well done there, just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
A pass to Porzingis, and sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And the pass to Banchero. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Vancaro dishes to McGrady. Pass to Howard. Porzingis with the block. Gafford kicks it over to Arenas. On the wing, Arenas. Baseline jumper. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Here's McGrady. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. He's in the post. McGrady covering. Count that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. We've got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team, really, really important.
It's your 407 next Steve.
Harris passes to McGrady. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Arenas. He has 6. Outside, Beal. Arenas with the screen for Beal. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's McGrady, and he's way off from outside.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Here's McGrady. Porzingis with the block. Beal deciding where to go with it. Passes to Hayes. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. The Magic trail by 8. McGrady kicks to Wagner. Down low, Porzingis with the steal. And so it's the Washington Wizards in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We want to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Look at Gilbert Arenas. What a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Daniel Gafford is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Beal in at the 1 spot.
Gary Harris knifing inside, taking it strong, and earning the foul that time.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
And here is Gafford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 5. Arenas misses. The Magic trail by 6. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach. And one player taking a leap this season would be huge. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Wizards leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Jacks up a three. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Arenas. The Magic trail by 6. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. McGrady outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Howard.
Outstanding reach from Porzingis. He's affecting the shots now with the length.
Now Beal still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Arenas. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Okay, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Let me hear you get loud, Magic fans. From the 407 dance team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Ben Carroll. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder. Man, the list goes on and on.
Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back-to-the-basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Arenas can't hit. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Wagner with the 3. Offensive rebound. Howard setting the pick for Harris. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I like how aware Gary Harris is right there. Solid at firing passes to his teammates off the pick and roll. Good heads up there.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Arenas. And it's sent back by Howard. Wagner passes to McGrady. Now Howard. Headed by Porzingis. No good from Howard.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's Hayes. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here is McGrady, covered by Hayes. Howard with a screen on Gafford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the D's got to be a bit more physical right there. Allowing Dwight to get that deep, not a good idea, which is why he constantly finds his way to the free throw line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
That's good from Howard.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Washington leading now by 4. Hayes finds Porzingis. Knocked loose. Now here's Wagner. And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wagner. Blocked again. Here's Hayes. He's got 10. And Beal kicks it over to Arenas. Hands it from downtown. Arenas has got 8 here in the quarter.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
And there's the pass to Howard. For the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards leading by 7. Beal with it. No points in the game yet for him. Inside, here's Hayes. Got a piece of it. With 1 on the clock. The shot that time, not on target. The third quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front. They lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. Howard is out there with Banchero. And it's McGrady in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Arenas' shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And they double up Arenas. Pass to Beal. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Beal with the reveal of some of his resiliency on that and one.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Free throw, no good for Beal.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on beat. I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
And a wide open look for Arenas. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Gilbert Arenas.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this game. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Porzingis sets the pick for Arenas. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 12. And here is McGrady. They get it back, and they recover it. Howard kicks to Banchero from outside the arc. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Outside Arenas. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Arenas has got 16 here in the second half. Looking to end his cold spell. That one falls.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Wizards leading by 13. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? It's time to get loud. It's your 407 Pants team.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Hayes. Outside Arenas. Porzingis trying to get free. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
McGrady kicks to Wagner. Banchero dishes to Harris. Pass to Wagner. Fires the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Franz Wagner at the line for 3.
That one is off. That one is no good. And he nails the third.
Yeah, they needed those points badly. A good job to get to the line, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't convert.
And that one falls for Arenas.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's McGrady. A three-pointer, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
For the screen on McGrady. Arenas can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Takes a step back. Beal, the pass to Hayes. Outside Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Rebound by the Magic. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Beal, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Banchero kicks to Howard. McGrady against Arenas. Howard, the pass to McGrady. Hayes with the steal.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Wizards.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for him.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Gilbert Arenas.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Beal kicks it over to Arenas. Offline with his 3. Now McGrady. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
son. I got bids, I got bass, I got lows. I got bids, get a drum son. Oh, if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. My M gonna stun. If I wanna stun, I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one of one. I'm a one of one. Get a drummer song. If you wanna feel, I don't even really wanna deal. That's a 100 mil, and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. With Mr. Yamazam, I'm a hologram. Yeah, you might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make it martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song. Get a drum song. Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song.
Tell them quit that. Ain't get no money, tell them quit that. Yeah, in it, relaxing, you need to do your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, buddy, made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. No, I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and right. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and hot slow, you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
chains on. Walked in this, put all my chains on. Yeah, she finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, 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 you walk, walk, you walk, walk. Walked in this, put all my chains on. Walked in this, put all my chains on. Thought that was my pants. I won't buy her no flowers, but I buy her here. Yeah, I came from Iran. Auntie, and she out in Japan. Wait. Woke up in the morning and I went and spent the 50 bucks. How was you? Ran out of in Colombia, and she called my phone. That's not my son. Walked in. 80,000 on my wrist. Yeah, sipping. Don't sip. No way. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Yeah. She finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, 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 you walk, walk, you walk, walk. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Walked in this, put on my chains on.
Lost for words, I'm impatient. Oh no, my heart can't fake it. Idolize you, girl, you're always on my mind. He degrade you, I upgrade you. You shine like constellation. I adore you, appreciate you. Yeah. You used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my hair. Those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make. Told him that you needed space. Said you need some time to think. You're looking for a peace of mind. Tired of crying all the time. He left you standing in the dark, playing games with your heart. He don't deserve you now. I'll catch you when you're falling down. Ooh, you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you...
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA. Well, when we look at tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Ball, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. And there's James from the arc, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Braun close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Pass to Mourning. Deflected. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. James with the ball. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Mitchell misses. The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Mourning. On the wing, Jones. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Here's James. Misses off the right iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Here's Allen. Pass to James. Mobley, a screen on Jones. James can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Connects from downtown.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Cleveland calls timeout. Hornets on D. Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. James against Ball. Takes it inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Tons of hype around the mellow Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Pass to Richards. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell against Jones. James outside. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Here's Richards. Ball with it. Pass to Mourning. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. James with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Lets it fly. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 8 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. Cleveland gets it back. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his second basket.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
A minute 31 left to play in the first. Here's Mourning. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Darius Garland. He's checked in for James.
Darius Garland.
Here's Jones. They lead by 4. Off the inbound. No good. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Garland, and it's blocked. Here's Mourning. Pass the ball. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley, and rejected. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. The three from Ball. That one is off. And Cleveland the other way now. The 15-footer. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Hornets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. To the inside. With 4 on the clock. It's tipped. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Hornets leading by 6.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
LeBron James out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Darius Garland. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Here's Mourning. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Jones. From deep, Mitchell. The shot no good. The Hornets with a lead. Outside, Williams. Pass the ball. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Well, the Cavaliers shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Garland against Jones. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Mourning. He has 6. Pass to Richards. Here's Mourning, guarded by Garland. Now Williams. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over to the left wing. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland, the pass to Allen. James, outside. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Mourning.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Jones misses. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball against James. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to James. Garland with a screen on Williams. The shot by James, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Jones. Here's Ball. Nice D from Allen.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Now, here is James. Here's Ilgauskas, hounded by Ball. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Jones, the pass to Ball. From downtown, Ball with another miss. The Cavs trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Jones. Now ball. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for LeBron. And the Hornets call time here. Garland against Ball. Outside Jones to win the drought. The rebound by Allen. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Clock at 6. Mobley up top from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Jones, and he lays it up and in. Jones has got 10.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Here's Ilgauskas. Misses off the left iron. Charlotte is shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Ball left side. Richards with a screen. Here's Jones. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Out to the wing. Mobley passes to Garland. Pass to Ilgauskas. Pulls up at the elbow. Yes, it's good.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
And the first.
The away team, 18.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2 on the floor for Charlotte. They've got Nick Richards, and it's Williams in at the 4.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to Ilgauskas. Mitchell with the ball. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 6 points.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
They set a pick. Back to Jones from the arc. He buries it from 3. 13 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Double team on James. Ilgauskas. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Richards. Deflects the pass. James with a steal. The finish. And it's James with the jam.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
Jones with the ball. Checked by Mitchell. Williams with the screen. Jones, the pass to Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Ilgauskas. There's a screen. Inside. Take it away! Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lets the three fly. Jones misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Richards. And here's Ball. Out to the right wing. James with a steal. He's all alone. And slam dunk by James.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
Outside Jones. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to James. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Not going to go that time. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The kick out to Ball. Jones against James. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Here's Mourning. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Allen finds James. James can't get that one to fall. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. James against Ball. To the paint. Here's Mourning. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Mobley. James outside. Takes the 3. And once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Here's Ilgauskas. Looking to get it going. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Trying to get back on track. They grab their own miss. And Allen gets it to go.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Ball against James. Shoots from the line. Here's Mourning. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hornets lead by 2.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Jones. Here's Mourning. Launches a 3. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Hornets out in front. Up to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Mobley. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Over to the wing. Lets it go. And too long on the shot. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Ball outside. Jones sets a screen. Ball passes to Jones. Jacks up a three. And they get it back. Back to Ball. The three. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to James. Double team on James. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right wing. And here's Ball. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Thanks for that, Allie. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Pass the ball. On the wing, Jones. Checked by Mitchell. They get the rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. James passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Ball. Here's Mitchell. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Pass to Richards. To the left wing. Here's Mourning. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's for Cleveland. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And slam dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Here's Mourning. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. The 3 from Mitchell, and the three-pointer goes.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Jones with a screen on James. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Ball no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Jones. Richards, high post. Back to Jones. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
They get exactly the matchup they want to sell, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
The free throw off from Jones. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Back to Allen. Pass to James. He connects!
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left in the final quarter.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse team.
Here's ball. Jones with a screen on James. Here's Mourning. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line. Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them? It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Ball no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Oh, the king at the line. You can bet on LeBron delivering. Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
From deep. Misses there. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This one was Allie. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is
Every time I look at my face, you only knew what it took, what it takes. You only care what I put in my safe. What? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me for, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, that you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They seen you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you. And you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back.
Ooh, where body? Basta ka labang mada butcha kali. All in the woo. Where body? with you pin till I死ぬまで止まらず running yeah くだらない大人の得しかと前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも
Feel so good, roller planes to the game. On my way, how you feel? Yeah, I said you feel so good. 아치 코치 talking so shut it this done so. Gotta wear, tuition I gotta liu. Ay goni shita lama sunny naga little flow. Waki de lu idea like a waterfall. When it up, gotta fight, or they coast a suit low. Magic ooh, oh my god, there more people walk along. What is God? Kanji lu, hey, 楽しむますこれ一番大事は笑えみただろ
Ooh, where about it? 朝から晩までぶっちゃかれ俺ら Ooh, where about it? With you pin till I 死ぬまで止まらず running yeah くだらない大人の得しかと前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも死ぬまで止まらず running the deep end ステージの上で俺らジャンライクキケできないことない見てきたトップから出へんまだですにもまれて大変 Yeah しない時代ラッパー最高最強絶対9割I got new chain ましてかくにもうなんか大人 Hold it backファッションショー年に当てねえ格のマンション紹介するどっかのタブ社長暴れすぎて取れる台も OK ない忙しすぎ毎日沖縄から飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの松尾場所をかましいてるウェブ毎日フォーショー Yes sir
Let's, hey, get my paper, yeah, やらほうがま仕事見たく、立ち持てたサミ、ぐちぐちバンクしてオイル漏れてる君、ぐしゃぐしゃバックなんか急ぎ乗る新幹線ね人のせいに呼吸しなクレイジーパン中ポケ夢を持つベイキー旅あの子は4個上話戻る行きたいもう苦しいからもう一回ねほら頑張ってこれがったチェーン全然ねえから頑張ってライフ教科書とか全然ねえ先生あげる戦って負け100ダメージとか慣れてる振りも上がってでっかいステージの上に
Ooh, where about it? 朝から晩までぶっちゃかれ俺ら Ooh, where about it? With you pin till I 死ぬまで止まらず running yeah くだらない大人の得しかと前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも
To the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swaggy trips. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Just like in 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a race. I just bought a fan. Gonna get in the back of the like it. Right, say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that chip and up. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Man, you tripping, you cannot take my boy, you drunk like a Seiko to Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, just read the Bible. Yeah, yeah. Now the O, Marvin in the O, Goblin from the O. And it's no, we don't give a. I'm from the O, I'm stone cold, I'm brave and bold, I ain't Batman, but I keep that, you know, straight up out the O, swag like Ohio,
Swag like Ohio, in Canada, in Cleveland, back to Atlanta, run through East Oakland and back of the Phantom, I'm a rock star, I'm a be a baddie, yeah, I'm a baddie, I'm a rock star, Motors in Harmony, Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron, I just bought a race, yeah. I just bought a sitting by the lake, yeah. I just mother, put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio, swag. All these swag. Swag me trip, swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Super bounce, don't drop it. Fast, fast, baby be supersonic. Get you all the milk. Boy, this fast cash, Venmo me them economics. Super bounce, don't drop it. Fast, fast, baby be supersonic. Get you all the milk. Boy, this fast cash, Venmo me them economics. Get the bride and then the chariot. With my lady, I'ma marry her. Got the diamond in the back, yeah. Put the diamond on her. Get on up like a hydraulics on my car. Super bouncing the Snoop and Missy Elliott. And don't forget I'm from the west side, south central. Throw it up, slow it up while I'm bending corners on that. Super fast, don't drop it. Fast, fast, baby be supersonic. Get you all the milk. Boy, this fast cash, Venmo me them economics. Super bounce, don't drop it. Fast, fast, baby be supersonic. All the milk. Boy, this fast cash, Venmo me them. Sitting here.
The starting lineup.
Well, we expect this. Z Sparks.